How's your scouting combine week been treating you?
It's been good. It's been long, but it's fun. It's a blessing just to be here.
Is it kind of crazy that you're going pro and Matt Rhule is also going pro at the same time?
Yeah, like the whole thought process, because we was just talking about it, like, like my decision and all that, and then, like, we had no idea that he was finna leave and go pro, so it was like, it hit us off the.
What are your thoughts on your overall experience at Baylor?
Baylor's been a blessing. We had a lot of, downtime, like we went 1-11, we had to bounce back, and we showed a lot of true character just, being at Baylor.
Yeah, what was the biggest lesson that you learned being in school?
The biggest lesson, just growing up. Obviously you in college, you want to live a college lifestyle, but like just to understand that like life is real and that when life hits you, you don't know, but you have to be ready for it. So I feel like I learned to always prepare for the real things in life.
And you have been preparing here. What's been kind of like the biggest culture shock? Now I know you haven't played on a pro field yet, but just going from college to just this whole process.
I say like the biggest thing was like when we was weighing in and we stepped on the stage and like everybody, like GM, scouts, everybody was in there and they was all like really like just like just writing down things that they thought about you and your body and all that. Like I felt like that was cool, but at the same time like it was like, yo, like this real. Like,
No, for sure. So how do you cancel out all that noise? Because you are going to have people that are going to praise you, and you're going to have other people say, oh, he's going to go in this round, or he's going to go in that round, or oh, he's not worth this high of a pick. So how do you kind of cancel all that out and stay focused?
I believe in God, man. I feel like at the end of the day, what's destined for me is it's already written. So, like, I don't really just think about, like, oh, so-and-so said, so-and-so said. I mean, they're not even the team that's going to draft me. That's just somebody with their own opinion, and everybody has their own opinion. So at the end of the day, I got to focus on me and make sure I do my best at whatever I got to do.
Now, we're based in New York, so I got to ask you, have you had any meetings with the New York Giants or Jets?
Yeah, I didn't talk to the New York Giants before.
Okay. Yeah. How'd that go, and can you reveal who you met with?
I don't really remember who it was, but it was good. Everybody that I've met with, like we was all basically just getting to know each other, and then some teams went over different schemes, and and just was trying to pick my brain a little bit, things like that.
What's one thing the pros should know about you?
That I'm gonna go hard. I step on the field, it's 110% effort. I'm gonna know my job and do my job at a very high level.
And what's one thing they should know about Coach Rhule?
Coach Rhule is a process-oriented guy. He is my way or the highway. He's tough, but at the end of the day, he put all into his work. He not gonna give you a little bit of his effort one day. Every day he come with the same intensity and he just go hard.
Were you a Madden player growing up?
No, I'm not even really a big video game guy unless it's Fortnite. I literally only play Fortnite. That's it.
How's your game in Fortnite?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm like a good 5 to 6 bodies a game.
So do you like to play Fortnite to decompress? Is that kind of like your main outlet, or do you have anything else like your go-to? Do you binge watch? Like, what do you do away from football?
Fortnite. If I'm not doing Fortnite, then I'm laying down relaxing or trying to take care of my body.
Before I let you go, what's the best piece of advice you give any college athlete looking to go pro and maybe be here next year?
Honestly, just trust in God. At the end of the day, God has a plan for you, so don't try to take no other steps. If you're doing something, give your all into it. Don't put your mind in different places, and understand that your life can change in 1 year.